Well, hello everybody. How you doing? It's your girl Z, and I'm here to do your video for my Libra. Welcome to my Libra. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel, Libra. Let's bless these cards that it reaches the right Libra at the right time. And remember, Libra, this is a general message, so it's not gonna resonate with everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't behind. I want to say thank you to everybody that took the time to remind me that I forgot about my Libra. Yes, I have to admit, yes, I did forget for a minute. Okay, I jumped to the Sagittarius. Some Sagittarius told me I needed to scream at them. And Libra, y'all already know y'all be balanced. So I'm like, okay, my Libras, we okay. They okay. But nah, they say, no, we not. We need to hear our message. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And let's see what the message is for our Libra. Let's bless these cards again. Yeah, let's get that smoke all over them cards that it reaches you at the right time. And see, Libra, what is the message? This is a journal message, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. They're saying that you got people around you that's being greedy, okay? You got greedy people around you, or people that's taking advantage of you. So you got to be careful with people taking advantage and paying attention to the universe, okay? And again, I told y'all, you guys be manifesting and y'all be so balanced. It's like y'all perfectionists. And sometimes I feel like, hey, you guys, y'all don't need me. Y'all got this under control. But for real, everybody needs everybody at the end of the day, right? We all need to hear the message, okay? A message. And balance things out. They do say you do got a lot of conflict around you. You have some conflict around you. There is some conflict, or you might be dealing with conflicts, especially when it comes to your manifestation. So you want to pay attention to that, okay? Because you don't want to cause no regrets, no disappointment. And it does show some sort of type of disappointment, like somebody's sad, somebody's depressed, and maybe somebody is dealing with somebody taking you for granted, okay? That makes anybody sad. So if you don't appreciate the things, like, for example, I do a reading and nobody appreciates it, nobody sends me a thumbs up, and that's going to make me feel sad. You know, it takes me time to come here and put a reading together and see what the message is, and see what the angels, see what the fairies, see what the tarot. Let's see just what the message is. And nobody gives me a thumbs up, I'm going to feel a certain type of way. Okay, same thing with everything you do. You do things because you want to feel appreciated, or you want somebody to notice that. Not necessarily just notice your work, but notice that you doing what you're doing. Somebody pay attention to what you're doing, okay? So let's see here what we got. Bottom line, somebody's not meeting somebody's expectation. Ew. So who's not meeting somebody's expectation? It's got another Libra. So Libra, somebody might not be meeting your expectation because they're coming off as immature, childish, or just not clearly prepared. It's like a immature, a premature answer, a premature judgment, like somebody's prematurely going forward with something that they should hold off on. Okay, so you do got a lot of revenge. Okay, so grudge, revenge. How can you put this? I do feel like somebody is like being trifling. Okay, like somebody was being trifling. So you got to be careful with that manifestation. When you manifest in something, you don't want nobody to break that. Okay, and you got that 915. Ooh, that's personal. So, ooh, somebody's missing you. Somebody is definitely, it's like somebody's taking something really personal. You might be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Let's see what they got in love. Let's investigate. Let's go towards the love. Okay, third party situation. A lot of people in the picture. They say self-love is the best love. Of course, we all know that, right? Or some of us don't, because we decide to love other people more than we love ourselves. And you got to be careful with that. That, again, shows that lack of appreciation. If somebody don't appreciate you giving them love, then why give them the love? Give it to yourself, okay? All right, so I told y'all guys, it's showing somebody regrets. That's the overall energy. It's a lot of regret. I regret that I did something because I was expecting something. So again, if you don't expect something, then you won't be so sad. You know, it's like something like you expected. But it was still a lot of unspoken feeling. And there you go, that third party situation. Maybe somebody was dealing with too many people in a picture, family members. It's just too much commotion, too much conflict, okay? And yeah, yearning something and seduction. So here go. Bottom line, you're going to get ready to reunite with somebody. Somebody missed you, okay? Somebody's missing you. Somebody forgotten. And now they reuniting. So you reuniting or reconnecting with somebody from the past. And this is been manifesting, okay? This has been manifested. Like somebody putting this together. Let's see. Angelic number. And then we're going to go to the fairies. All right, 666. Ooh, Cancer vibe, Gemini vibe. It says, a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am center. So here is re-examine what you regret. Re-examine whatever you regret and be centered. Once you make that decision, make that focus. And yeah, because again, that's that Gemini, strong Gemini energy, okay? Because that's the overall energy over Taurus, over Gemini. So Libra, I don't know if you're dealing with one of those, but hey, they're saying you are centered. You got to make sure that you visit. Pay attention. Visit your past so you come with a firm decision. All right. So the fairies have spoken. They tossed their cards. 5-5. Yes, I told y'all they got that Gemini. They want you to reach out for assistance as if somebody is not asking for assistance and they're saying this is a poor time to try to change your career. And even though if you might be feeling money challenge or whatever they're saying, don't change jobs right now. You might regret it because they just going back to a lot of regrets and just, you know, conflict or whatever. But they're saying be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. So make sure you stand up for what you think is right. Everything is going your way and they're saying that you are very good. So right now, you very good to work for. So it's like stay where you at. If you at a position, even though somebody not meeting your expectation, reach out for help if you need to. But at the end of the day, they want you to be assertive. Okay, let's see what the angels have, and then we're gonna go towards the healing cards and see what they say for you guys on the healing. They want you to communicate clearly. That's the unspoken feelings. They're saying somebody is not speaking. Somebody is not communicating clearly. So you need to say what you mean, okay? That's that regrets. That's why we start regretting things. And they want you to recover. So whether you're recovering from something that happened to your past, whether it's with an addiction or recovering from, you know, abuse or just something that just you recovering from, is like now it's time for you to communicate clearly. Compromise if you need. Reach out for assistance because sometimes you can't recover by yourself. We all need somebody. Everybody needs somebody. We all need, you know, we all got different gifts to give. So compassion is basically definitely a good way to recover. And they do show that you got a lot of accomplishments, a hole in the soul. That's that regret. That's that regret. And again, they want you to say what you mean. Communicate clearly. There's a lot of unspoken feelings. Pay attention to the signs. Make sure you're communicating. You have to avoid keeping things to yourself because then you start regretting. When you don't say what you mean and then you later on you be like, oh, I should have said that. Or I should have. No, speak the first time. That way you don't have to go back and say, I should have. Say what you mean what you say, communicate clearly before you have to regret it. Because again, they focusing on a lot of regrets and a lot of revenge, like, oh, I get you, you'll see, we'll see about that. That's what I'm getting, that energy of I'll see about that. So it should be no revenge. It should be more of compassion and less expectation, because the more you expect from somebody, the less appreciation you're going to receive. Because if you expect somebody to do something, when they do it, it's like, well, I expected you to do that anyways. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Good morning. Hello. How you doing? I don't expect nobody, but I appreciate everybody that does what they do. Okay. So with that being said, make sure you put the thumbs up at the bottom and let's see what the spiritual ones, and I appreciate that. Yeah, because you expect something, but no, you can expect nobody to do anything. Okay, here is I appreciate you doing that. I thank you. And then stop assuming and communicate clearly, because how can I know that you want me to do something, and I can expect you to do anything if you didn't communicate it to me. I can't read your mind. Tell me what you need me to do. Right. Hello. I'm just saying, they do talk about some brujeria. You got the magician. So guys, be careful with voodoo, okay? Because voodoo is real. That energy is real. So avoid it by all means. And if you are manifesting, make sure you push yourself away from negativity, because it enters really quick, okay? I'm just saying, pay attention. They do give you justice. Damn, you got the keys. Who got the keys? So somebody going to be getting the keys, an opportunity. Keys are opportunities to get a car. It's an opportunity to drive a car. Everybody's not able to drive a car. It's the opportunity to get a house. It's the opportunity to get a job with with a key door. Or it's an opportunity just to open a door to a compassionate relationship, a reunion to my heart, right? So you got keys to something. Be fair. Make sure you're playing fair and knowing what direction you're going, okay? So compromising, communicating clearly is always a key factor. Tell them, don't worry about what's in my cup. Blessings on blessings. That's what's in there. Stop carrying other people's energy. Stop carrying other people's weight. They do talk about some blessings coming, and count your blessings. Make sure you're counting them. Make sure you're counting your blessings. 7-7. Ooh, 7-7. The train. So the train going one way. Ain't no going backwards. So stop regretting the past. That's it. The past is done. Regret. Okay. That's why you got to communicate clearly and do things the right way the first time. That way, be assertive and do what you think is right. That way, you don't have to avoid. That's way you don't have to be worrying about that, that train going one way and you got to turn back. No, I'm going woo, woo, woo. Choo-choo train. Catch up if you can. I'm going in the train and I'm going one way, and they're showing you got the train. So catch that train and go where you need to go, my Libras. Go ahead. Safeguard your heart in the process, okay? Manifest big. Cut off all those energies. They do say cut. They do give you the scissors. The scissors is to cut any negative energy that's lingering around. You just got the 10-7, so it's really nothing important besides the 666, which is being cautious and re-examine your surroundings, re-examine all your, which direction, and making sure that you be clearly, because when you manifest, it's important to be clearly. And they say this is a poor time to try to change jobs, because just stick with what you got right now. You just don't want to regret anything. But if you are changing jobs, maybe this is the opportunity, because you might be getting a promotion. Okay, so reach out if you need help, meaning just for anything in particular. Okay, now that yes, somebody's getting a yes. I'm still stuck with that yes, because I'm like, okay, so the yes is yes to the reunion. Are you going to reunite? And it's saying yes, like, yes, I want this. This is something I want. I was missing this person and I want them back, okay? But be careful with the revenge, okay? Because you don't want to regret nothing, all right? They did talk about a lot of hole in the soul. So that's that disappointment. And you just want to safeguard your heart. You got to be careful, because you don't want nobody taking you for granted or not appreciating the things that you do for them, okay? I am center. It's the word for you guys. I am center. I will say that again and again. I am center. Okay, I know what I need to do. You know what you need to do. Okay, and with that being said, again, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, my Libras, for coming through and reminding me. Friendly reminder. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.